Que pasa, from welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it. So, this is the most fucking dumbest excuse. Now, I don't know if this motherfucker is Tim Welsh, I think his name is, fucking Sean O'Malley coach, was joking or what, but this motherfucker, that ass said the Bryce was too light. You know what that means when the motherfucker do an ass performance and they say, yo, the Bryce was too light, the lights was too bright. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. I mean, the lights was too bright, the bright was too light. Yo, I'm fucking losing it. But you know what I mean, right? Sean O'Malley claimed that the fucking the lights was too bright. You heard that correctly. We all seen that fucking NBA meme Twitter when Jared Allen said, yo, the lights was just too bright, bro. Like, that ass happened with fucking Sean O'Malley. Now, Sean O'Malley, I'm pretty sure he was recently, probably said it in his fucking podcast, because if you didn't know, Sean O'Malley has a podcast with his coach, right? And in there, I'm pretty sure that's where the quote came from. He said his excuse why Sean O'Malley did so poorly was the lights was too bright. He couldn't see. He was fucking, every time, all the strikes that he could have landed was missing because the lights was in his eye. It was too fucking bright. Now, if you, like, this motherfucker is probably, this is the dumbest fucking excuse I ever heard in my life. I'll be honest, right? Like, so the lights made you not fucking defend a takedown. You could, were you directing, staring at the light, motherfucker? And also, multiple fighters fought in this card. Why did nobody else had a problem? Merab, I don't think you like, it's insane to me. Like, again, was he looking at the lights? Because again, it's not like bro stood at one place the whole spot. He was moving around. So the lights that Sean O'Malley saw, Merab saw too. And the whole car saw it too. It's not like bro was just standing still in one spot. It was like, damn, the lights, bro. The lights, man, I can't see. I'm too distracted. It's too beautiful. Like, what? Was bro distracted? Like, was bro actually getting blinded in real life? This shit doesn't make sense, right? Because again, if it was too bright, fucking Merab would also get affected. Merab was also striking. Yes, it's easier to grapple with someone, but let's not act like Merab wasn't also striking with fucking Sean O'Malley, right? And also, let's not act like Sean O'Malley didn't have a bad performance, right? The only clear round that he won was round 5. And all the rounds that he could have won was definitely 50-50. And that was only 1 or 3, right? Because definitely Merab won 2 and 4. So the 1 and 3 round that maybe Sean O'Malley won, still most likely Merab won. It's like 60% Merab, 40% Sean O'Malley. I just think this is a dumbass excuse. I just, as all fight fans, right? All advice to, if you're a fighter, don't make any excuses. Even if you have a good excuse, don't say it, bro. Cause it's like, you rarely go get praised, right? It, like, the excuse it has to be a 100% excuse. Like, the ref fucked you, or like something happened that was out of your control. Like, those type of excuses work. But like, if you come in saying, oh, I had an injury, I had a staph infection, all that, people are gonna be like, okay, you're just lying, right? Because if you won, you probably wouldn't have said that, right? And also, you could have pulled out. And again, nobody's 100% when they go into the fight. That's what all UFC fighters says, right? When you go into that octagon, the only way you're 100% is when you're returning from a fucking injury. And even then, you still gonna have some wear and tear through training camp, right? So again, not anytime you go in there, you gonna have some shit that's wrong with you. That's number 1. Number 2, how the fuck are you saying the spear fucking lights are too bright, bro? What are we on, bro? Like, was the lights too bright, or was like you were popping panicking, bro? Was like, this is probably the worst excuse. And why are you telling this fucking almost a year after the fucking fight? It's been what? 9 months? It's been 9 months since a fucking Sphere main event, and you're telling us 9 months, a week before the fight. That's very convenient. You know what I'm saying? That's very convenient that Sean O'Malley is coming now almost 9 months later. No, it is 9 months later, right? Saying that, oh yeah, bro. I mean, not him, but his coach saying, oh yeah, bro. His lights was there. When you literally said, because I remember when he had the interview with MMA Guru called him out saying, now you wasn't a good coach too. Like you wasn't giving good advice. All you're saying is hit more, all that shit. And even Tim Walsh was like, you know, I wasn't really doing a good ass coaching job. Could have done better. But no. It wasn't because of you just telling Sean O'Malley to come on, let's go, or Sean O'Malley barely throwing shit, not really landing shit right. It was because of lights, 100%. The lights, which again, every fucking fighter fall under, unless again, if you have an excuse like, oh no, they only turn it bright for our fight, you can say that. Merab will also have to deal with the exact same thing. And if you're gonna say, well, he's wrestling, maybe easier. If he's blind fucking wrestling, you don't think he may get fucking kneed? You know? You don't think fucking Sean O'Malley's gonna time him with a fucking knee? You don't think Sean O'Malley's gonna try timing? Like, are they both blind fighting? Again, I feel like if this would have happened, someone would have said, yeah, he's right. Like, it's and if this was real, I feel like you would have said this a month, 2 months, 3 months after the fight minimum, right? No, this motherfucker says in 9 months. This is why I know it's bullshit, bro. The lights was not too fucking bright. Maybe it was, like, metaphorically, maybe the lights was too bright. You would pop a panicking. No, the reason why you lost, because again, you have no good takedown defense. Fucking Merab was pressuring you too much. Sean O'Malley was barely throwing. He felt uncomfortable. He was awkward in that fight. He really couldn't get going. He couldn't get a flow state in. Merab controlled the pace. He could had the game plan. You were playing Merab plan. You were playing in his game. You weren't playing Sean O'Malley game. You were playing Merab game. Sean O'Malley really couldn't just set up his shots because Merab was either moving too much or he would go takedowns. And don't forget, this motherfucker do takedowns like every 1 minute because this motherfucker got a gas tank. I said, like, you know, and the worst part is, I also want to talk about is this. What I liked is this motherfucker was quiet. Sean O'Malley, I wasn't hearing from him. I'm like, all right, good, bro. He's training, bro. He's taking serious, right? As he should, right? Good. And he's not even promoting his fight. I'm like, fuck it, bro. If you want to win this fight, you can't promote this fight. You have to go deep in. You have to learn wrestling. That should be the #1 priority. Take down defense. But not only take down defense, he needs to learn. He needs to learn how to defend it like 5-10 times a fucking round. Because we know Merab's going to spam that shit. So not only he needs to learn take down defense, but his stamina also needs to get better. He needs to learn how to take down and do it multiple times in a round and not get tired and also keep up with the pace, right? And I'm like, okay, bro went completely silent. He went ghost mode. That's how you know he's training. But just recently, this motherfucker posted cringe ass TikTok like, oh, this is how I'm gonna defend a TikTok. I mean, how I'm gonna defend a takedown. I'm gonna defend it with a gun. I'm like, come on, bro. I was going praise for you. I'm like, okay, bro, it's staying out again. He's pretty much, what? We're 1 week away. He's almost done with training camp. This is probably his last few days in training camp. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I've been in training camp in the last 7-8 weeks. Let me start promoting this fight. But like, it's too late, bro. Like, it's what, 1 week from the fight and you're trying to promote this fight 1 week? Maybe it'll work, but anybody who buy it is going to watch it, right? Now, you may get some last minute motherfuckers. Maybe the press conference, you know, maybe you try to set a fight there, but bro, you should just be quiet. You got humble. Obviously, all this Instagram shit, you posted hella Instagram shit before the fight, did not work. You got dominated. Now, recently, you didn't post a lot, but you just started posting. I hope he's not going to keep posting. Now, I get it. I guess now it's fine since the last few weeks of training camp. No, last few days of training camp. He's like, fuck it, let me start posting. I'm already pretty much done. He's probably 160 right now, probably 150 maybe. He's definitely around 150 something, right? So he's like, fuck it, bro. I'm probably gonna make weight. Most likely gonna make weight. I'm feeling good. Let's post a TikTok. Let's post to Instagram. Let's get this fight going. Now again, this excuse is stupid. The real excuse, the reason why he lost, as anybody can tell you, he had no takedown defense. He wasn't throwing enough. His energy was fucked because Merab was just spamming the takedown. He couldn't do it. Fucked up with his game plan. He couldn't get set up. Now again, Sean O'Malley has a greater chance because now he has 5 more rounds to figure out Merab. Right? Like, no, not even Merab. Sean O'Malley's not a shit fighter, right? As much as you can hate him, dislike him, whatever, he's a very skill-wise and very good IQ fighter, right? So, I personally think this motherfucker has a good chance, right? It's just if he didn't improve his takedown defense and his stamina, he's still gonna be fucked. We're gonna have the same fucking. It's gonna be the same result. If he didn't improve his takedown defense and his stamina, it's gonna have the same result, right? But you also got 5 more rounds for him to understand, to fucking, to decode Merab and try and knock his ass out. Because again, he's a great ass fucking striker, hell of a striker. But still, bro, nobody likes when Sean O'Malley tries to sell a fight, tries to act like, post all this TikToks, all this fucking Instagram reels and all this shit, because it's not him. We can all tell this is not you, brother. Like, you're not like this personality you got is a fake personality for you to sell fights. Now I get it, you want to make fights, sell fights, but if you lose this fight, Sean O'Malley, you are fucked. Now you're not fucked, but you're out of championship contender range. You're out of trying to fight for, I almost say 150, I mean 145. I forgot this motherfucker fight 135, right? But still, if he loses, he's out of championship conversation, right? He probably depending on how he loses. If it's another domination, this motherfucker definitely needs 1 or 2 wins. Probably 2. And it's gonna be against Pierre Yon most likely, or maybe another Chito rematch. But it's gonna be hard because 135 is filled with good people. Probably Umar. He probably is gonna fight Umar, and that's horrible for him because that's another wrestler. Or maybe it's Sandhagen, right? We were supposed to get that fight, we didn't get it. Maybe now we get that fight. There's still a lot of good fights you can make in 135. So hopefully now, right? If he loses, now again he can win. But I'm saying I feel like he's going to lose. I think Merab's gonna do the same game plan, and unless Sean O'Malley, if it goes decision, Merab is winning. If it's a TKO, obviously Sean O'Malley, right? Maybe imagine Merab fucking TKO Sean O'Malley. But still, if Sean O'Malley loses in a bad way, he get dominated. It's gonna take him 2 fights to get back. So he needs to take this shit serious. And it looks like he did, but again, we gotta find out. Anyways, Sean O'Malley has a chance to win. He could knock his ass out. He could fuck him up. He's been training now. Again, he's been ghost mode for the last few months. You could tell he's been training. Just not recently. Now he's been, it's just this excuse is just fucking stupid. Just stay. Honestly, no matter what happened in the fight, again, like I said, you have to have a very, very good excuse for fans not to call you out. You lose, just say yo. Like, you give respect if you just say yo, I lost. The other guy was a better man that day. He was a better fighter. All respect to him. I lost. I need to get back to my training camp. I need to regroup and get better. If you just say that, like fighters all around the world, if after you lose, you just say, bro, that fighter was a better fighter that day. Respect to him. He beat me fair and square. I lost that fight. He was a better fighter. I'm gonna go back to my grade. I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna recharge. I'm gonna try to come back stronger, better, faster, all that shit, and try to revenge my loss. Now, if all these fighters say that shit, you will get so much respect and more because you're being real. I lost. Shit happens. Not every day. You can't win every fight. There's always going to be a better fighter. But I'm coming back and I'm going to prove to myself that I am the better fighter. That's it. That's all you got to do. Not come. Yo, the lights was bright, bro. The lights was too bright. No, the fuck it wasn't, bro. Lights was not too bright. But anyways, let me know what you think of this. I think this is a fucking dumbass excuse. Horrible ass excuse. The lights was not too bright. You just had a bad performance. Let's see if he can regain his gold in UFC 316, 317. I forgot. But anyways, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Fuck off.